I decided to do some Code Lyoko fan art. I stumbled upon the episodes, I've been rewatching them, and thought this would be really fun. I actually hadn't seen the ending of the series. I guess some of the last few episodes were put online, and when I was younger, I just didn't get on the internet that much, so I just completely missed it. Not to mention, I didn't get to see a lot of the later episodes anyway, just because I guess I wasn't home when it came on, or something. So that's a big part of why I decided to do their older outfits instead of the newer ones, was because these were the ones I remember as a kid, and I'm still quite partial to Aelita's outfit. I still really love it. So when I decided I was going to draw this, I knew that I wanted in some way to do the tower deactivation thing that Aelita does in like every episode. I don't know what it was about that part, but it reminded me a lot of the whimsy I felt when I would watch Sailor Moon, and maybe it's like the same feeling you get when like Sailor Moon, you could always expect her like transformation, her attack, like the same bit of animation. Could have been something like that. I just thought it was really cool how when she would step on the higher level, the whole floor would light up, and that was right up my alley. I just loved that kind of shit as a kid. I will tell you though, Oryx pattern was not easy to do. I was so frustrated finding a good image of his outfit and then trying to like piece together what was on it was just so hard, and I ended up just kind of winging it. And then of course I realized that some of it would be covered up anyway because of Jeremy and Aelita, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm happy I did it, but at the same time I'm kind of frustrated it's just going to be covered up anyway. But that's not a big deal. It happens. Whatever. Another thing when drawing this was I did everything in big chunks. So these are like clips I would just do whenever I was drawing it. However, there might be parts where like things look slightly different, and that's just because while clips were rendering, I would tweak things. There's not much more to say. I just got a lot of good memories back drawing this and rewatching the series, and it was really fun. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. There's some imperfections, and there's some things I even fixed after I was finished recording for good. Like, I didn't realize that giant line in the middle of Oryx headband until after I was done, and so I went back and fixed that, but I unfortunately didn't notice some of the coloring on Otto's wrong, so I'm just gonna have to take the loss on that one. It's a bit embarrassing, actually, because as you can see in the video, I pull up reference photos constantly throughout the whole thing, and even staring directly at a photo, I still manage to mess that up, and it just kind of irks me. So I just apologize, because there's no excuse to have not seen that, but it is what it is. I really learned to admire the pattern and stuff on their costumes, because I guess you don't even realize how much is on there until you have to draw it. I'm just rambling at this point, so enjoy the rest of the speed paint, and thank you for listening.
That is virtual and different. It can be so cold, makes us stand up for what's right. I hope still alive, if we reset it to the start. Here we are, going far to save all that we love. We give what we've got, we'll make it through. Here we are, like a star shining bright on your world. machines. It can shadow human nature. And